this moment of hope in Somalia is fragile. High expectations are directed at the United Nations and the African Union and AMISOM. The findings of the AU-UN mission on security are clear. After 18 months of successful operations that uprooted Al-Shabaab from major cities, the campaign by AMISOM and Somali forces has in recent months ground to a halt. The AMISOM Force Commander told me that neither AMISOM nor the Somali army has the capacity to push beyond areas already recovered. Their hold of the existing territory would be tenuous if the current status quo continues, he claimed.
The Security Council will now begin its
While these forces remain largely static, Al-Shabaab is mobile. Al-Shabaab is training and recruiting substantial numbers of frustrated, unemployed young men. There has been a surge in deadly attacks. Although weakened, the insurgency is still able to conduct terror operations, not only in its areas of control, but in Mogadishu and Kismayo and elsewhere. It is the joint recommendation of the Secretary General and the African Union that AMISOM and Somali forces need a significant temporary boost to maintain the basic security required for peace building, as well as to respond to the evolving threat from Al-Shabaab.
As President of the Council in July 2020.
The number of piracy incidents has decreased considerably. At the same time, the report highlights the need for a comprehensive strategy to sustain these security gains. More work is required to address also the underlying causes of piracy in Somalia. As the Secretary General notes in his report, the security, development and governance factors have not changed sufficiently to deter criminals from attacking ships and holding seafarers hostage.
The body of the report was prepared by the Secretariat.
Without a sufficient level of security, what we have worked for so hard could be sacrificed, could be lost. The attack in June on the UN in Mogadishu and the terror act in Nairobi in September underline Al-Shabaab's intent to force an international retreat from Somalia and to inflict suffering on Somalis in order to erode their confidence in the peace process and indeed in the future.
The bomber crashed into the borders. Yes.
You know, what they want to do.